Welcome to Beauties, you beauty. Let's go.
Also, what's going on is the She Believes Cup and
Yeah,
the Arnold Clark Cup.
right.
So, She Believe Cup is happening right now, and it's USA, New Zealand, Iceland, and Czech. And for me, this was one of USA beats New Zealand 5-0. USA, Czech, bagel, bagel.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the
Whoa.
game, I'll be honest, but I did see the result.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's crazy to
yeah.
me. So New Zealand and Czech play next on February 23rd, but it's that was a shocker to me. I was expecting a
Blowout.
blowout.
Yeah.
And we talked about last time about some pretty high level athletes
Mhm.
being left off the roster, and then you get into a competition against Czech and you go 0-0, like, that to me was crazy. Iceland beats New Zealand 1-0, but I and then Iceland beats, Czech 2-1. Like, it doesn't
Oh, so it's all there's
oh
no
my,
logic from your
there's
yeah,
no logic.
yeah,
I'm all over the map with it.
yeah.
So that was very interesting to me, but then when I was thinking about the rosters, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if this is maybe making them think about, different players or different things like that." So, s it's been no consistency in my opinion. Like, normally it's like Canada,
Yeah, I hear you.
USA, whatever,
Yeah.
but then USA goes out and rocks 5-0, but then they tie Czech 0-0. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a
I
it's been a
also
weird one
sometimes
for
feel
me.
like that's soccer, like,
That's true.
because well, I mean, I should they're professionals, so 'cause there's been some of the best soccer games I've ever watched that end in 0-0 scores. Right? Or
Mhm.
1-0 scores.
Yep, yep.
It's so who knows? Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Yeah, that Arnold Clark Cup, I loved well, we talked about it last episode, how you really wanted the She Believes Cup to get bigger.
Yeah.
Then why didn't we have Canada and Brazil and, these other teams? And then all of a sudden we have this Arnold Clark Cup, which is being held in England with, England, Germany, Canada, and Brazil.
Mhm.
And it kind of filled that gap, which just felt like someone was listening. Obviously, those plans were in advance way before we recorded a podcast, but
Right. Spain,
oh, shoot, Spain, not
Spain.
Brazil.
I thought the same thing, and then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, Spain." But yeah, like, here's the thing. So they have it, like, world, the Arnold Cup world.
Yeah,
So, where I don't understand why they have to have that category, because obviously, like, it's national teams,
yeah,
right? So it's obviously from around the world, so I found that kind of interesting. They're like Arnold Cup world category,
yeah.
but why? I don't know. I guess I just need to learn more about, like, the why they need to be split up in 2. Why they need to be split up into 2 different
Well, and I don't think they have
things.
any association to one another, right?
No.
Like, it does say right on the Arnold Clark Cup, we'll see 4 of you're right, 4 of the world's top 10 teams clashes for every like, then invite all 10.
Then let's have 10,
But I
you
guess
know?
that is the World Cup. I don't know. Maybe
I
we gotta
know.
think about that a
That's
little
what
bit
I
more.
mean. That's what I mean. I'm like, are they? Because and my favorite part is that they call these friendlies. Like, obviously, it's
That's
war, it's
yeah.
competition, it's
That's a
super
soccer
intense. They're
term,
trying
eh?
to
Soccer term,
just we're gonna go
friendlies.
play a couple friendlies. Could you imagine if it's like Canada, USA, it's like rivalry. We're gonna go play a couple friendlies.
But that is a really interesting thing because you're right. All of those lead ups, the friendlies, the exhibition games in hockey were called the rivalry series.
Yeah.
Like when our equipment's on and that puck drops, we want to just absolutely slaughter you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And soccer, it's such a
Uh,
the verbiage is so much
it's
kinder.
yeah, it
It's a
is.
friendly
Couple
match. Doesn't
friendlies.
it's not there's no necessarily weight to it, right?
Yeah, and I wonder if they do that because they're trying to hold off on the build up to the World Cup. I don't know. But I was I just thought it was interesting. And Arnold Clark, so obviously I looked up who this guy is, and he's a Scottish billionaire businessman who became incredibly successful selling cars. So he must just have at some point in his life donated a ton of money to supporting women's sports because they
Yeah,
named the whole tournament after the guy. So, um,
could be.
yeah, so that was first year during the She Believes Cup, um, along with the Arnold Clark Cup. Um, I think it's cool. I like it. More soccer, the better, honestly.